Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we unravel the world of investing with a dash of humor and a whole lot of knowledge. Today we have a special topic that's going to light up your investment portfolio: thematic funds in mutual funds. Think of it like riding a roller coaster through different sectors and industries. Now, let's fasten our seatbelts and get ready for the ride of our financial lives. But first, what exactly are thematic funds? Well, they are like those fancy buffet restaurants that focus on a specific cuisine. Instead of offering you everything under the sun, they specialize in a particular theme or industry. No, they won't serve you pizza on a roller coaster. But they will serve you a platter full of opportunities in a specific sector. And who doesn't love a good platter, right? So, imagine you are at a buffet with different tables representing sectors like technology, healthcare, or renewable energy. You get to choose which table you want to dine at. Thematic funds let you do just that, but instead of dining, you are investing. And trust me, the returns are much tastier. Now, let's take a stroll through our thematic park and explore some exciting rides. We have the Tech Titans Tornado, where you can invest in the big players like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Just make sure you don't drop your iPhone while on the ride. And over here, we have the Healthcare Hurricane. This ride is perfect for those who believe in the power of medical advancements and want to invest in companies that are revolutionizing healthcare. Just be prepared for some mind-blowing statistics while you are on this roller coaster. And this one is my personal favorite, the EcoAdventure Expedition. It's all about renewable energy and sustainable solutions. Investing in this theme not only helps your portfolio grow but also makes the planet smile. Plus, you get a cool badge that says, "I'm helping to save the world." How awesome is that? Now, folks, remember that thematic funds, just like our theme park rides, can be exciting and rewarding, but they also come with a certain level of risk. It's important to do your research, understand the companies you are investing in, and diversify your portfolio to minimize the ups and downs. Also, never invest money you can't afford to lose. We want you to enjoy the ride, not end up feeling nauseous. Just like any investment option, thematic funds come with their own set of advantages and disadvantages. So, let's dive right in. Let's start with the plus factors. First and foremost, thematic funds offer you the opportunity to invest in specific sectors or themes that you believe in or have a positive outlook. This allows you to align your investments with your personal values or interests. It's like supporting your favorite sports team or backing a cause that's close to your heart. Secondly, thematic funds can provide diversification within a specific industry. By investing in a range of companies operating in the same sector, you reduce the risk associated with investing in a single stock. So, if one company doesn't perform well, the impact on your overall investment is minimized. Another advantage is that thematic funds can potentially tap into high-growth areas. Investing in sectors like technology, healthcare, or clean energy allows you to capitalize on emerging trends and innovations. These industries often have the potential for significant growth, which can positively impact your investment returns. And finally, thematic funds can provide an avenue for investors to support specific industries or causes they believe will have a positive impact on society. For example, By investing in renewable energy or sustainable companies, you are contributing to a greener future. Now, let's shift gears and explore some of the negative factors associated with thematic funds. One potential drawback is the concentration risk. Since thematic funds focus on a specific sector or theme, they can be more prone to market fluctuations within that industry. If the chosen sector faces challenges or undergoes a downturn, it can negatively impact the performance of the entire fund. Secondly, thematic funds may have higher expense ratios compared to broader, diversified mutual funds. The fund managers often conduct in-depth research and analysis specific to the chosen theme, which can result in higher operating costs. It's essential to consider these expenses when evaluating the overall return potential. Lack of diversification beyond the chosen theme is another factor to consider. While thematic funds offer diversification within the selected industry, they may lack exposure to other sectors. This means your investment could be more vulnerable to sector-specific risks and fluctuations. And finally, the success of a thematic fund heavily relies on accurate identification of emerging trends and the fund manager's ability to select companies within that theme that will outperform the market. If the fund manager's research or predictions are incorrect, it could result in underperformance compared to broader market indices. Few most popular themes in India are consumption theme, technology, pharma funds, PSUs, banking and financial services, ESG, transportation and logistics, and now innovation fund and defense fund has also joined the band. The big question. One question that crosses everybody's mind is, should we invest aggressively in thematic funds? No doubt thematic funds create alpha, and they are the drivers in our portfolio. But still one must have a small portion in this fund. The reason is simple. It is high risk and high returns fund. Remember the old phrase, never put all your eggs in one basket. Let's say your bet in thematic is not really working. In such cases, churning your portfolio is not that easy. In 2010-11, infrastructure funds was the flavor of the year, but for almost 8 to 9 years it did not perform, or rather negative returns. It has now come out of that phase and gradually moving up because of the big thrust by the government for building roads, metros, bridges, etc. It cannot be a part of core holding in your portfolio, but a small portion must always exist. So, my fellow investors, it's important to carefully weigh the plus factors and negative factors before diving into thematic funds. Like any investment decision, it requires thorough research, analysis, and a clear understanding of your risk tolerance and investment goals. That's it for today's exploration of thematic funds in the mutual fund industry. Remember, knowledge is the key to making informed investment choices. Stay curious, stay informed, and may your investment journey be filled with more pluses than minuses. Thank you and goodbye. Mutual funds are subject to market risks. Read scheme-related documents carefully and always consult your financial advisor for all your investments.